Jakparang doka ucisa khaskalya gambati dokat namo.
Gambegre Market, Gambegre election, Saleng itu.
Hai, jemaah besar cek hai. Congress Party, Congress Party, Congress Party. Saleng Sangma, Saleng Sangma. Congress Party, Congress Party. Jenjang malak, jenjang malak. Hai nak kejak patu kata ni hai. Sokpaha, tasi riang apa meeting rang ode, anjung baksa Asam ni MP pada macam, andi ba dah alo nanga kam rang ni keman wa tuang na kata manjah, andi ba jebong bo, anjung na mungsong ba sokpa, anjung ni Manipur ni MP, Shri Alfred S. Arthur donga, aru nagreba anjung baksa, anjung ni Garo Hills ni ketal siok aku man keba anjung ni MP, Saleng Sangma, wa mang anjung baksa donga. Wani gimana ngadung tamanca ya somai kor ai metelak da kusyonga jebong cina ceng sekang gepa mandir ani kotakna cini barang na ini gimana dung tamanca ini gimana cini MP na ceng mandir ani kotaken ada kijak pakot wat namon Daalo anjingni mukhango sokpa Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee ni Working President Madam Deborah Simarak aro 한증 자가다 창나모 해라 기작 저거도 간다 지마랑 나가 문화그래바 안증이 등탕 constituency랑오 자갓 그바 안증이 formal MLA랑 동아 Madam Farlin Sangma 아이 그바 자가dat나 aro 파 브리기디 마락 Baksa donga kecam MLA Pak Ispetul Mominin Jan Bulbarini MLA macam Aru Nagreba Lazarus Sangma Jan Chokpoti MLA macam Aru tentang District Council ni kecam anjini CEM ba donga angau kubat cakatan kata skinga Pak Denang Sangma Aru kecam anjini Council ni Chairman Maham Singh Sangma ko mga cakatan ng taskinga. Unagre tentang gadango asong ko dalang pa party ko dalang. Anjing ni wala anjing ni kecam MLA aro kecam Minister Pa Agustin ba anjing maksa donga ang mulmula ako ko cakatan china ka. Unagre anjing maksa kecam MDC rang badonga aro ke tentang gadangkor ai party ko dalgapa anjini party ni dalgapa rang badonga plakon anga ya biapona remcaksoa aro tentang maca Gambegre area ni phalo nasimo sakanti ko ya Gambegre bazar playground nanga remcaksona kata kusyonga jebong bo anjing jol program ko seso gumen donso gumen program kita anjing takanggen anjing baksa daalo rebaing ba by election na antang-tangni Onganggaman experience aro sakhi ko nakata jini dalgabarang ribaha
ni chairman ko tentang mencaya semai ko na inam namko sawa aro semai ko jina patini yang aiso jeba ko mitila ras cingas kan bau ora jini ko mandia ko mana khara ko pam jini Sir Alfred Arthur dong jan honorable member of parliament Manipur after section ini tentang macam abi ko mitila dalam caksua mendeke halo Dalo yan ang Congress Party ni man iba patang man saway dang apsang play round team sini man nakanang jok ni una sakmi siyang jok mo mo dalo change ko dengtangan ni ko nga asong na nilok na asong ko dengtangat na kata namgo leader ko aro namgo party ko nga pangan akan nga Congress de secular party Porom jat mamal basigi jawa party ko nga ya semua yang jengjang marak na chakna kata iba je da ko de leader ko ajung shokat naman gen asung na chin patangmun sumoyogom Saleng Sangma na chin Hon'ble MP nam junma chakaha chakani kriya chin halak katam botrang chi anching amna katam na ha sam na kita loba chin khumani ko dong thaina anching ni khumani ko dong ge chung osa anching bakramani hon gen divided we fall you know that we stand ya kana jan sol chung bak taken anching ga ken jan sol chung mang namang bakram gen mangra kata ko man gen anching ga kana ni man ya someni ko ta spring ngong dengtang ma election ko mebani election ko ni dong wai cham USA ni result ko ade khat khatung so mana Donald Trump man gen gabo ko gisko de gomakkan isol biani geman yo khatung so wanda kita aloba mangpata mandirangan ya someni ko congress ko india ni ba phulna ka de isol biinga ya nimcha changes ko dengtang ni ko daul kinjok titik sani chamonon achini asongo dengtang ni hon kaha changes ko leader ko daula chini Hon'ble MP ko changes kani ba mandirang ni isol biani mandirang ni khumongani mandiran bakramani ma songar pengrang dalo yam gafas salar sumai koncing jaksul latang ode gematang ode kenal lancing dungen kesab bot tan ramram jaham aria ko protection pla misungde police rang protection kon pla administrative ni protection pla illegal dak thingi mga chingo damna rakka dalo chingda manam baring bilati khijisen yamon churo dir chasa kulachi chasa pri chasa hogru komi gapa maini yaman dam thang dot tinga chinda dam ko chinne Hon'ble MP akanang jok 산이 잡으면 이번 송님은 담바리만 바리 좀 이롱님은 야 그 먹고 안 친감에 달로 오버성과 그 먹고 친다 가 감랑 그 먹고 많이 이면 나 안치는 삭전이 이면 당신이 디신 거 친다 메라 나만 자이니 이면 마사고보다 안 친다 가 감랑하라 안타 사는 보고서가 앞나 만나 어니면 달로 예 엘렉션 남 거버 찬스 데모크라시 데 안치군 불 안칭스 쇼트겐 달로 나 하잘 사장이 이렇게 근데 뭐 그날로 야니 하잘 사장이고 안 디션 메이크업 하겠는 뺑이랑 하여튼 GST 가면은 tax 가면은 지금 grow government debts ko grow ko 가면은 지금 어디면 야 수마이 없고가 간다께서 나가는 게 몽송 거 벗고 바랑 아가나 다 시행이야 리방님 뭘 파니 감비게 이런 거 봐. 플락 아니 막고 바가브랑 야 창같이 미스테이크 하잖아 스카워 아까 미자와에 대한 증리 Hon'ble MP 살랭에 상만은 부나가다 앞삼 나게 증리 캐네디 중장 M 상만은 증 자고선데 그목나 비아바 같은 남 것봐 마사바 같은 한다 기타 동안이 봐 스카워는 왜 비코 만에 남 텔라비데 so sports ang ko pian kangor jurang ko khadala sadam benang ko khaldul gappa mandirang dak chak ko mandi dong oni gaman nanga chanchia right person ko chingni pipa to nangjok oni na chingkangchi hayap san kumonge ya nakaba mandi ko leader 왔다 ora chingni MP an chinggot kazawa an chingni leader dong ya sino unja sak chasa pat MP dong amede congress ode ora ching박사 니버 lamnong leader dong saksan da chanchi niba sak chasa pat MP dong india mukko dal ko leader ang sa an chingni Hon'ble MP 니일문 강국하겐 운박사나 마이산 서증니 마이사송 좋아 친 가동하다 만하게노 왜냐면 득득세 왜냐면 디안이 발로 하데모 제네스 코 등탕하니 그 가항하데 어디만한테 가동이야 님나 시먹은 올랭이 하이 작사밤 나랑니 마저거 버라잖아 나랑니 로빠거 버라잖아 당한 어때 라나나 나나 보도 왔다 동세 조건나모 니바 두작코데 제네스 카나베 구목나 부선 구초사농 양층 botkhone congress ko chiatna le bang of chizam thareko sakan tiga mole congress party bot kon china sakan tiga mole ang nakane ko totonas ka blokon betel bia itu sakan china bang party china
onang pa china men ang ni akan nang de program chata diba ya 들어가 뭐 코비 문자 나시망 sakan tiga nang amatela akan nangya akan apa sekenga akan 장근이 각쪽네 강그레소니 스강급과 피해 상마 갔다 야 소마요 닥돌 묶을 갔다 앙아 그 팅죠 다시 영화를 뭐랑 보라 가는 거죠 렘랑 파라 멤버 시옥나 삭치샤고 시옥나가 장긋함 양아 피해 상만이 갔도 장긋함 양오상아 삭치샤고나 Gambegre 님 di jagat yung bata kung mana kung chisa mana GNC rasa diba gani ke po ang ama wait unik man bangyakan saya next so jajeng nabi anjing gop menungget Congress gop menungget kena nangja unik man ang bata kostum polling singi isa ko member siok na pisang man kato 사건이 양호 장사만호 사건이 많아 장사 양호 사건탐 삭지사 PCC 멤버가 시옥난 낙플랑하고 스토가 우리 자만한테 컨그레스 코펜 와야 앙아반 당바 MLA 옹쳤다. 뭐 NP 비대 미간에 몽상 컨그레스 다 그뭐 인디아 그뭐고 우나 아주 밥 낭나박했나 인디아 고 자크텔 아박 빠서 컨그레스 디스칸 솔라 박바바 컨그레스 스테이트 코드 아박 바바 컨그레스 이거 나 도기어디 밥 낭통해 봐 우리가 나가도 방이야 간자 니 방니 고스통하고 사가니가 기상만이 갔다 장사 낙도물 거도 장사 창근이 고스통이 좋아 내가 나와 오르가네스 카잉아 나와 컨그레스 콩아 오르가네스 카잉아 대나베 MLN이 당하고 차나 MP니 당하고 차나 옹자 잣나서 안청 감카잉 왜냐면 개나베 안청 송나 잣나 안청 감카나 안청 MP 콘 만족 감베그레니 미몽 MP 만족 나송 감베그레니 만드랑 이 거기 시끄라보 야 비니남 넉 급파 만들고 밀리타랭아 기근이 라보 공개나 송 MLN이 고 MP 고 아쟁나비 angna bija kana Saleng sungni MLA tadi MLA untuk MP sak taljuk anga niai gen anga MLA kita anga niai gen nangani sumayo angna bija kana anjuk niai gen biar Gambegre kal jawa nangani sumayo Saleng ek baje sumayo dui baje Saleng sumayo biar kau ba Saleng sumayo ini keman Saleng ni dah nabi hangni mandi kita kira ibu biar bisa kita lagi kamu kira kau ni kam kana kau kebasa, ini Gambegre kau biar mamang salbu keluar jawa, Gambegre ni bimang biar MP mana, ini menko, ay cak patok ki anjing Saleng kau, lakon betul lah, oh jenjang kau akan tengok lah, jenjang ni angni di pantai angan. Karena macam ini kan ya, mending biar pasti digunakan biar. Je nangoba, mo, anga, ini baru je batakin. Mending biar pasti suken biar. Mending antang ni di pantai nanga jong saya nanga, jenjang mai kau takut deh, angna ripotai. Jam alkus kami jauh kamu temen, jenjang kamu jenjang tukang kita nih yang kamu. Nah, apa aja ibu? Deh, lakon betul lah. Madam Farlin Sangma ko anga molmola katas ka. Uni sak guru lingok emang mai tak keba obos targo cagrong acem. Wani antang ni experience ko ancem baksa share kang paci nanga molmola ta. Hai bina berakki cak pokok tokot namo.
남men 블럭게 안생의 그 시용의 느낌이야. 은연토지 안승대야 Gambegre 바이렉션 너바 제급봉겐 됐다 느끼나. 손이 먹강한 승행하네. 승리 먹강 어디 올토 동자와 나 손이 먹강사 승난한 겐. 제봉치나 앙아데 다 쇼바간 바하니금은 아가나 낭자와 하코니 잔칭아쯤 엔디바 meeting ko delengpa padot ya nambe pa cholkhangna agan phachina gaton naha anga ya meeting ko delengpa padot ko mthelbia ya nambe pa cholna aro ya somoyo na simang sakantini mukhang ko nake ya Gambegre filonari bae na simang sakanti ko mukhang chongchong nake phana cholko man nahani gaman anga nokapa isolko metelna ba gwal jainga mandira ko nakragpa ansangni mongsongpa sokpa our special guest Hon'ble MP from Manipur Mr. Shri Alfred. Yeah, he's such a dynamic leader we have been witnessing during the parliament session. ansang meja wangaman parliament session oba yantsni mkhangwa songingapa MP ni ga suple agana ko naka daumong song YouTube post handiode ken bia Manipur ngpa obos tharang ni gaman blongin kha khamchai aganaha maida kapa obos tarang achamni un baksanan singni kasabegepa mandira ko matna kragapa MP mejamangmang rut kija jarang nas kangan singni kasabegem ma krumkro puonni mande dakke na sing baksa chngade kisango dongga parang sane Gambegre constituency ni MLA ko ancheng MP dakke watat kapa pha Saleng e Sangma aro mandira ko matna kragapa mandirang gemek wat kale katangoba Congress Partyo beberai Congress Party ko jadal suat na changsa thai rakke kham khae magappa onge magappa ni bimang ko rai kham kha dlengappa ma debora marak biade skhango anchingni deputy chief minister rangbok wang ha un baksana dengtang dengtang constituency rango party rango MLA min sigatam tariko semi final robol khalako nina magata ya na simang Gambegre filo khalako nina magata chachang inga ancheng semi final ya election ko nagnam inga maini gaman ancheng rianggapa somoyo ancheng na simangni ka sae tope MDCO ni MLA 장리 창 풀니플 옹앗급바 야 나 심망니 대판테 살랭의 상마코 안층대 달바따 가당오나 잣코 감베그레니 만데랑코 망망 옹자 안디바 안층 가로 힐스 금먹니 만데랑니 팔쿠랑코 치나 메갈라야 독 금먹니 팔온 치나 바 인디아 송금 먹코 니 록친 안층대 벌 팟대 왔다다 하 따로 니 팔대 안층대 녹청송나 낭잉아 하 은이금은 안층이 야 소모요 리바인급바 소모요 은이 그딸 녹청송에도 난급바 디 판테 니금은 따로 층아 리 조조에 사키콘 파나 몰 파나 그따 층아 속바하 나 지망 플라칸 마시아바모 정장코데 다랑바 마시나 자만 작자와콘 마이나 나 지망니 대판테 삭사겠다 농아 와팡난 살랭 박사 안층니 파가파 나송니 대판테 파 살랭 박사 금먹친 에리아 금먹친 리로로에 둑스코 마시 파가파 에리아 기안티니 만데스 카코 위급파 바노 넥느까니 동아 금먹코 마시 급뽕 아니 금은 잔치 타이타이 니에멍 크라급바 만데코 나 시망코 니록나 크라급바 만데코 다알로 비야 작시었대 도낭이야 은이금은 다알로 앙아바 saksa 비니 마데급바 점 앙아리 NPP 돌니 MLA 사점 셀셀라 코니 MLA 그참 리앙급바 하잘그니 지스코니 콜그릇 그타모나 anga selsela o NPP dolni by election no daun da simang jekhai chagrong na menga wandake chacha by election no mangapong acham anga party baksa skangonin angni service o dongbatengonin anga de service o kha anga Meghalaya civil service ni officer saksong acham andiba angni service o dongbatengo banga songnok rang chiri e songadam nokadam antri jatni namen bangin kham khagni thangdoat na gata kham khagni rang kon kanimen officer rong e kha ode je ko sarkari policy rang ko tharia ko chadi implement khatam gapasane officer rong ode na je gata khana sko ba badi khana de manja je ko niyam thari soa officer rang de khana nangau ko andiba politics so join ka emang na belmat pau ode nakni nokapai sol ni je wiani ko patia cham policy rang ko tharia niyo bak ra phana chol ko mangene chanchie anga politics ni a bauna ba re baha anga politics so angni endita belsi kholat chi gatham mang sorkario service ka ako wati anga politics so join ka aro nga ML yung iba dangdek ninya ha daw ya dangdek nani bidengo ang ni dolara NPP dolni nengo baksa bakrami ka anyo may dakapaning nagkanirang ko matnatsum warang ko ba na athalat po ni motmola ni gaman nga banggija yarang ni gaman ba na simang baksa aga ng naskinga bebe na nga di officer ko ba namin antang ni chanchi ako di kurang ko ngapa nang nekani ko daknas kapong uni gaman ang ni bewalde ML yung ani jamano ba politics onari ba hani jamano ang ni dak bewalram ang ni kam kharong bewalram ko ang adeng tangat naman ja ang je kayang ni ka tongo ang ni gisko ra biani banga kam khanas kani ka oksiani banga warang ko anga apsan naken kaang kuna getas ka endi ba basa ko banga du ko nga ang arami cekung ani gemen mani endi ba anцengara anцengde endin ba mi cekrang ko bel patna bangin nang ani men mi asa janmao mi cekam khani gemen dekyong ingama nerang basa ko ba anga gisko chanchiman pla manang ni kam khanas kani rangko anga meeting rango agan genchmo oba anga de bangin kurang de nane unomat tengde ya chini mkhanga asong ingapa pa Saleng bang ni khalikanonga biaba mele nga basa ko bari biyan ko break ka agata dakpla ade na bang niya kan nabi jamano din angko de party ni dalga parang target ka gene anda na agata nok bibiyay jok meeting changan ti biya ang samba asonggen na bangi agan nabi na agan ode bisong na batte wi batte agan nga ya mandede ne kemang nangko de salon na joton ka gene target onggen yang ko biya agan smaya aro bini agan agatan ong bibia jamano de jensalo general election sokbaro roinga ha ang ni agan gapa khatarang ko de gam kon dustbin chikalataya ang ni letter on pa ko de memorandum on pa ko de banon ga chapataya maina chinga MLA rang proposal on jaude mai de ke khamko khagen area nara ang ni area ni gaman ang ni constituency ni gaman anga ma si batani man badia songo rama jalang ko nanga bano school ko nokko nanga bano sanna banani ko nanga na men chinga wiani gemen proposal rang ko nar pengrang endi ba anga de preng atam jakol chapalle chief minister chi again concerned minister rang chi again endi ba onggen ba nen mangan belsi ko de sok chapataya bonchot tao de nosong bebera jawa anga de antangni MLA scheme ni tangkarang ko mangba manjani uko mangba bisongdera e khatrka anga tangni MLA scheme mangmang ko ba jakal na matja ya khanga mameng rarkani green si mang naganinga anga college kesa ko J college kon ya dawan senya adok ni chief minister ong ingapani selselani MLA ong matengo aba chengrong krange gala functional de ong jani ba bibung de nakhat chokcham aru khora public kara selsela adok ni manderangara mamang college neba mangja babang college nen manga anga meeting ge sa ko chungni MDA meeting o aga na ko giskra khwinga anga agan patay chumno chunga meeting nga ruling ni MLA rarani meeting o sir ya changde na selsela na ba college ko kha sapai on paboha chungna ba sanction kha paboha ni molmola chang uno ba bia rongrek chire tagana ni men on salo dang ada antang ni kuset ko ba control khana man rek phul jae ayo sir ya college ko manode nan rasong gen cham mai na man derang ni khudi community college neba mengja ma menga gesak sel-sel college neba mengja babang college nesa mengane ni andi bangba ben plata manjar pengrangan dita kringoba sana mana niyo na main hospital rangoni chelau donggapa songrang ko nakianga songni nokni manderang mongsong batte magaparang mi cekrang ni du kungani kwanganka delivery okna na menning iba rama chela sanani hospital rang dongjani men songni nokni manderang meng party worker rang meng akan kerke ayo jedak ke banseng ya mangcem sepango bolbok green ke pasong donga raja balani sepang cipak uno nanceng CHC ko jedak ke ba matna nanggen department ni manderang meng akan kerke director rang meng akan kerke meng chi ko gemakon survey ka ay kam gemak matsotaha proposal ong aha sanction ong pala jam pengrang kam ko abacinga angade jakol chapale no ba anchengni adokni chief minister chiri basa ko na ara jukken iko foundation stone songna ni andak yung ba somoy ko ra dororo imengna bonchot ta odi election sepang jokodi uchi ge gepan by election donga chumuno raja bala sambao songge sadonga uchina rai katanga ha aruwade dawanga wa songono ra angani gemen mukbuye wa ganja wa mangna sanali aganja endiba niamni nalsa o wa ko songdrai ra angyutna vote ni gemen anchengni kangal chogri mandirang jerangon sanani banani ning nekani ko matning acham yan parang ko kalchaple vote ni gemen mangmang magpakmani nang gijak babjapona ra ang pruegala aruara norms ko ba chungja may nang na department ni manderang phone katpla madam ngare krat sa amang dukong amang dakplahan ya je biaponan daw yakora jat tangacham ya de bait bari CH yoni kilometer bongabongja maina niam gatare CHC ge sauna de kilometer bongani ngo ong genchmok ang ode ge gapan CHC ko kuliani niam dongja niam ni nang saoba yandake vote rang ni gaman mangmang banu ba kangal dukirang ni nek bat ka pa manderang ko tsinga sandi meng na identify ka emeng na kuli na gata tik ka gaman ko ba hindi ba yamangan kalakani dalo kangal duki ya nek ka pa manderang na je kam ko nga kayo na hacham ko ra ekat na gata wamango raay khatna gata wa mang andike da kapak hamko khagyan sumodi talo Gambegre ni kangal duki manderang na nek bisong ni je ko BJP dol ni onata wa ko ra bai meng kham khatam gapa ni rok parang bisong ode bul dongjane meng ya BJP ni candidate agan khanga haba ba dia bisong wa agan nga ban kuija andi ba bian de lecture ninga songan tichiri on dalo ni gaman na songde bangen jaja ni ogen diban sendiri ang gaman election on gamakkan ma siha experience ong aha antni poisa suki ko paksachi ko niura NPP ni sia paksachi ko badala tora BJP ni sia ga ko nakman kuja mejao chief minister antangan jerango meeting oga agana haba na simang BJP ko blakatnas ko de NPP ni noksaki tappo Hon'ble ni biya lecture na monja ha na simang gemakan sakiyot na ndeke ngode dalo na simang ni giskore jaja kugen ma jaja ni dongna nang jahar pengrang uni gaman chari ya somoyo ya jingni ya somoyo jingni daw ya by election no de mamang jaja gija 미자 제카 MP election 안청 크럼 크로 당카 보이사 그리 마이니 그만 안청 느게 가족 자트니 슈니 그만 도롬니 슈니 그만 야 그만 코니 거페 만데랑 당카 보이사나 묵좀 자족 당카 보이사나 감나 티노나나 묵좀 자족 안디바 마이카이 안청니 데랑코 묵항치 안청 남바따 가당을 거 보라였 남만겐 각해 따로 베베원 승한 탕탕니 베베라 아 탕코 마니나 만겐 와랑니 금문 잔치에 안승 감코 가하 엔디바 야망 안승니 먹항오 몽송급파 만데랑 belgenangi agan na mangapan sengni MP sakani donga wamangni kurangrangko kenana na simangba haida salari salkan dia ba madam kode ngokka mate bung aganat naman ay kene chanchigen ba okka matto bang aderi ba kubonganirangko banggija talatanirangko ne anga changsatai na simang sakanti kon Gambegre constituency songdonggapa sakanti puonna matgapa sakanti ko namme gisa kaneng bete chanchie kaket arobe bena ancheng ya Congress INC dolni noksa jakpao puonna gata molmolang na kusyong bea nigaman ya somoyo sakanti kon rebag parang ko ba metela chakske knatam ga parang ko ba metela Jai Hind Congress Party tangbang China aro anchengni candidate jenjang marak chusok kapang China anchengna nokapa isolni patiani sakantinan sokba China metela
Good evening all.
Good evening.
One request, Hindi or English?
Hindi.
Huh?
English.
Please very clearly, Hindi or English?
English.
खत्म हो गया हिंदी हम सोच रहा था I was very nervous. I was thinking, if I am to continue in Hindi, then what will I speak? I have exhausted everything. Like, thank you for having me here today. The Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee under the stewardship of Madam Deborah, who is the working president now, organizing this meeting for us. My good friend and brother, Saleng Sangma, many political dignitaries from former ministers, former MLAs, MDC, CEMs. My respects to all of them. But attention, my 100% attention today I give to my good friends who have come from across Gambegre. I don't know what you would think of me, but not very long ago, maybe about 20 years back, what you see Saleng now, you multiply that by 100. I was like that, 20 years back, shouting everywhere. Maro usko. Kya chahiye wo? Like that, you see. I used to play music. In parliament, supposing they give prize for best vocalist or good musician, I would get first every time. But parliament is not for that. The most sacred of institutions in a democracy is the power of the elected. So these institutions that are constituted of the elected representatives, this is what is sacred. Because you're elect, those people will define as to whether you are relevant in society, whether you matter or not, and whether your desires, your aspirations, and your commitments to your life and to your community, whether that deserves a space in the echelons of power, in those hallowed halls of democracy. When you have elected your representative and you are expecting nothing more from that person except roads or a school or maybe providing succor for your loved and dear ones, I think we have to revisit how and why we are existing today as Indians in this nation. What does the system of our nation say? It says, this man from Ukhrul, I'm from Ukhrul, Manipur outer. Somebody like him can come to Gambegre, can speak openly, whatever the person wishes, as long as it is not anti-national, as long as it is inclusive, as long as it is debatable, as long as you understand each other and you come to a point under which we can work as one people and one nation. When that part, people start you see, breaking it up according to how they want it. You should understand that the very air that you breathe, the words that you speak, the religion that you prophesy, the understandings you have as a citizen of this nation, this is all empowered under laws that have been given to us by our founding fathers. Now, how much of that you understand, I cannot go into that because it will take a lot of time. But one thing I can tell you is, you're elected, the person that you are electing, your representative, as long as that person is in a party like the Congress party, if the person wants to be radical and wants to do something wrong also, like what the BJP is doing today, the Congress party will never allow that. That is the difference between a party like the Congress and other parties. Today, you know what is happening in Manipur. 18 months. 18 months, my state has been under fire. You go and ask the Chief Minister today, how is your state? And he'll say, Sab theek thak chal raha hai. It's like two brothers. Two brothers, you give one brother AK-47, you give the other brother M16, and you tell them you sit in one corner, you sit in one corner, or aap dono, beech mein mat aao. Don't come to the middle. You sit there, and you do whatever you want in your half, you do whatever in your half. Adha adha mein jo chahta hai karo. Are goli hai bhai. बंदूक है, गोली है, वहां पर मरने का टाइम, मारने का टाइम में हाफ में नहीं थोड़ी ना रोकेगा गोली. The bullet will not stop in the middle. You see, when you fire from there, it will go this side will go that side. And he is saying, नहीं सब ठीक ठाक है. इस तरफ मैनेज कर रहा है, उस तरफ. अरे गारो हिल्स मैनेज करो, जैंटिया खासी हिल्स अपने आप मैनेज करो. मेघालय रहेगा क्या? You will have Meghalaya. And Chief Minister will sit in Shillong and say everything is okay because Garos, they are managing their own. They cannot come to Shillong, but no problem. कैपिटल में मत आओ, क्या करने के लिए आएगा? हाँ, कैपिटल में क्या करने के लिए जाता है? मत जाओ ना, कल से तुरा में भी मत जाओ आप लोग, यहाँ में ही ठहरो. वही फॉर्मूला है उन लोग का. ऐसा फॉर्मूला, this sort of formulas that this party, after they have come to power since 2014, the most radical that the entire, you see, Asian subcontinent, or the entire, maybe you see, look at the European part too, Asia Pacific area, the most radical of governments that have come is this present government since 2014. Everybody is just a tool. We are original owners of our land. हम लोग असली मालिक है हमारा जमीन का. हम भी असली मालिक है. हमारा घर आकर देखो आप, हमारा विलेज आकर देखो आप, उन लोग से पूछताछ कीजिए. हजारों साल हम लोग वहाँ जी रहे. ट्राइबल है, ओरिजिनल. आप लोग भी ओरिजिनल है. हम लोग को भगवान ने, God has not given us this land to desecrate, to finish off, and to reach a point of no return. God has not done that for us. God has given us a land. It is written in our Bible very clearly. Abundantly you live. In peace, in prosperity, you grow as brothers and sisters. This is our dharma. Has Garo Hills ever in your dharma, you have a Muslim brother here who is MLA. Are you chasing him out? Ya mat aao bolke, you are saying no. We have not done that. I have never done that in my life. I was educated from class 1 to class 8 in Shillong St. Edmund School, in a hostel. 8 years I was there. I had many friends from Garo Hills also. Captain Williamson, Sangma's 3 sons. I was very close to Aldrin, Gary, and this Alan. Various divergent views. A plural nation is what India is. Plurality means you are what you are when you bring that from your heritage. That is your heritage, and that will be the destiny of your children to come. It is your heritage. You have to give them a heritage that is robust, bustling, an inclusive, growing people is what we need. Northeast is small, Our people are small communities. The only thing that, the BJP is mistaking us is that they are saying that we are a small people. Chota dil ka aadmi hai. We are not small. They cannot bully us. They cannot arm twist us. I have come from Manipur today not because I know more than you. I am equal to you in every word in every sense that you speak of it. My ancestors are the same as you. My future will remain the same as yours. The only thing that we are different in is we are different states. What is going on in Manipur today is so very easy. Why do you need fire brigade? One house burns, they immediately send fire brigade to Bazaar area. Why? Because you see, fire catches. Forest fires, they burn down hundreds and thousands of square kilometers. Why do they try to stop forest fires? It's because it spreads. When this is happening in Manipur, this is a trial. A trial with human beings in a small state called Manipur, my state. It's a trial. 18 months, Prime Minister has said nothing till now. Why do you think he's saying nothing? And saying, no, east mein raho, west mein. Arey, ek state hi hai bhai. To do state de raho na, kya kar raha hai? If you're not interested in governing it, why are you just keeping quiet? If you are saying that it is one state, then start behaving like it is one state and it is part of your nation. You start interfering, you intervene. You do justice to the people. It will spread. This is just a trial. An acid test for the people of the Northeast. We are the original owners of our land. We have never annexed anybody else's land. We are not people who are just nomads running from here to there, helter-skelter. No, neither are we marauders. We are not conquerors. We have our own land. Before us, there was nobody in our land. Likewise, this is exactly the same with Karo Hills. The plurality and the integrity of our people, it needs to be protected at all costs. That is what India is all about, and that was the vision of what the Indian National Congress stood for during independence. If I spoke in Hindi, 90% of the time you would be laughing because of my language, you see. But English is a very serious language. So some of you will listen. At the end of the day, you'll say, he spoke a lot of sense, but very boring, you'll say. So the better thing is, it is time we rose up. Send the message loud and clear. Without your little finger, your whole hand is not full. Without your little finger, there are many things that you cannot do. I'm a lead guitarist. Without my little finger, I'll not be lead guitarist. Maybe bass guitarist. I was lead guitarist for many years. 2 bands. NH39, then second one, Phoenix. Many of you may have heard. We traveled the country. We won many major competitions in the country. Everywhere we would get first. But then God had other plans. I wanted music as my life. Yeah, you see, no responsibilities. Do what you want. Sing when you want. Sleep when you want. All the day and night music. But suddenly you have the most serious jobs in the world. This responsibility is because it represents people, the common man. Your aspirations, your desires, your faith is not up for sale. This cannot be sold. It is integral to you. It remains with you. And that is how you build a village, a community, a district, a state, a nation is built that way. Ensuring that the most deepest parts of your spirit, what is inside, remains with you. Today, that is under threat by the BJP. This is why Conrad and James, they are very good friends of mine. Very good means, I am telling you, very good friends of mine. We speak. For a long time, we are good friends. It is not about friendship that I have come here today. We will remain friends. Tomorrow, day after, till the day we die, we will still remain friends. But politically, today they are in the wrong boat. Definitely in the wrong boat. I don't know what is the compulsion under which they are with the BJP. I really don't know, and it is not for me to judge. But I have every right in a free democracy. When I feel that my people are threatened, my people means the entire Northeast, our system, our cultures, everything is under threat today, and that has to be protected by our people. For that reason, I'm coming to you today from Manipur. We cannot hold on alone. They are doing everything against all ethics, against all original people. They are doing what they want against the indigenous, and this is wrong. We cannot allow this to continue. For that, I have come here to request my people. We are one people under one God. It's been more than 125 years that Christianity came to my people. More than 150 years that Christianity has come to Garo Hills. What does your heart tell you? If your heart is telling you that no problem, no matter how many churches are burnt in Manipur, let it be burnt in Manipur Valley. Let Christianity be totally, finished off in Manipur Valley. But no problem. If that is what your heart is telling you, then that is not our God. That is a different God you're worshipping. Beyond boundaries, we have to protect each other. And this is why today, with an open heart, with a clean mind, as one people, as one children under one God, I've come to appeal to you that it is time that the message went loud and clear right up to the BJP leadership, that is to Narendra Modi, right up to the parliament, that we will not take things lying down, sitting and just watching our brothers and sisters, you finishing them off. No, we will not. This message has to be clear. And that is why, my dear friend, earlier I had said, it's got a beautiful name. See, Zing. Very nice name. If it was Bang, you will not like it. Bang, is Banduk. Bang is Banduk. It is not a good sound, but Zing, very nice sound. Zing, Zang. Marak, you know what it means in my language? Marak. Marak means somebody who has a lot of guts. I mean, you say that this person is very Marak, means damn care. No shame, not exactly no shame, but damn care, will do whatever the person feels is right. Marak Lakai. That is how we use Marak. And that is a surname. So, Zing, Zang, Marak. A good name. My father, he's still alive. My father is 98 today. My father always used to say, a good start is half the journey done. Today I say, a good name is 99% done. Why do we, during the christening of our children, giving names to our children, why do we call our elders? If there is grandfather, grandmother, call them. You pray. Why? It is sacred, because you want to give the best name. But there are many names. I had many friends in Shillong. You see, forgetfulness, forget me not. No, these are real names. They are my friends. I'm sure they'll get very angry when they hear that I'm speaking in political whatever, but it's the truth. No disrespect meant. So when you think of Zing Zang Marak, it's a good name. Good parents, good grandparents, good elders in society have named him for a purpose today. A good name, 99% done. My name, Alfred Ngam. This was named by my granduncle, Major Bob Cutting. I don't know whether you know. With the British those days. He liberated Tawang. This is why in Parliament I said, what I said in Parliament was all true. Very clear. This name, Alfred Ngam. Alfred was given by my grandmother, and Ngam was given by Major Bob Cutting. Ngam means somewhat like the great. This is the name given by, he was Chief Secretary in Nagaland that time. This name was given to me then. This is why I say names are significant. Otherwise, giving name, why not giving in the Pandugan? Or in the hospital itself. At the moment it comes in, I will call you Flower. Why not, isn't it? I will call you my shoe polish. No, we don't do that. We give good names. We pray, we ask, we invoke to our God and give a good name. We have a very good name, a Zing and a Zang and a Marak. Vote for him. 13th November. It is a small constituency. Gambegre. I have come from Manipur with interest. I can opt to go to Maharashtra, big state, Jharkhand, many tribals. I can use my Hindi there. You see, I can practice my Hindi there in Jharkhand inside out. I can use a lot of twangs also, but I prefer to come here because we are one people. By artificial administrative boundaries, we are separated today. The origin, I'm sure, must be one. We are no different from each other. This is why today, my appeal and my prayer to my brethren and my sisters, all of you today here, in front of our leaders today is, if you can take this seriously, I know you take this very dearly in your hearts. When you vote on the 13th, pray to our God. Let us ask, is it right in voting NPP or TMC, who are all former Congress? Vote for original Congress. Why former Congress? You like former? Then why don't you stay with your former wife? See, former means gone. So anybody who is former Congress, TMC is also all former Congress. NPP also, you know the original, where it comes from. A very good friend, I'm telling you, my message will be full in the evening. But jokes apart, Congress party, we have leadership who fails. We also fail. We are human beings. We fail. But we always come around and turn around. The leadership does not allow us to do whatever we want, whenever we want. The ideals of our party, it never allows us to go beyond borders. Today, everything is at risk. What is dear to you, what means life itself to you in this Gambegre and Garo Hills is in danger. I am telling you, it's in danger. You wait another 10 years. You will see whether there is danger or not. You do the rectification today with Gambegre. Come 2028, we will have a Congress government. Then we know that that fear that we had has now been curtailed. To start that process, you have to vote for Congress on the 13th of November this time. My deepest regards on behalf of my party leadership to all of you, allowing me to come and open up and speak to you a few words. It is the reality of my state today. My state is totally gone. Do you actually wish for your people also to be totally gone? No. Help us rebuild our state. And for that reason, I appeal to you, vote for my party, the Congress, Zing Zang Marak, on the 13th November, elect him. I will come back, I'm telling you. I will come back. Hold Saleng responsible. I will come back. See, there are not many things. I cannot do many things. But there is a limit to our, MP funds. There is a certain level that we can, there's a certain amount that we can earmark for outside constituency, outside state, wherever we want. I'm telling you, you vote for Congress, you elect him. I will come back. And I will make sure that we will work together and that my outside constituency will have fun. I will put in where you all want, and we will make sure that we will try and do a little bit to change things. Please vote Zingzang Marak and elect my representative. Thank you.
Jangan NPP ini benar itu. Yang anak juni NPP atau TMC ini dalam cuma join kainga. Hai rakyat cakap kau tukar nama mana ba? Congress Party, Congress Party, Congress Party, Congress Party. Hai baru dah.
Mandiram jauh, kalau kamu dah pernah ya.
Madam.